we should be live. Just make me watch a commercial. That's awesome. Always like to support Twitch. Let me come up here somewhere and why can't I have no control of the mouse? There we go. Alright, it should be live. Alright, this is a weird stream. I gotta tell you the truth. I took the time to get this set up because I was gonna do my actual PC build today. The one I wanted to do was what was it? It was gonna be a Fallout theme, which we'll go into that in a little bit. So this is gonna be up there for fun. Wasn't really planned. I was really setting stuff up. I didn't like how the channel was going and everything, and the stream was going. So the last couple weeks, last 2 weeks, I was thinking how to do it over. And today we're gonna build a PC. So we'll talk about that. Right now we got the Fractal Define R5, I think it is. I'm sorry about the cameras and all that crap. We'll see what we can do with it. I can't promise anything good. I gotta take this thing apart because the actual build I want to do will probably be next week. I just realized I can't stream it at the same time when I'm building it. It's so weird that I can't tell what's going on because I have nothing to stream it on. So I just realized that I got set up today and stuff like that, and I just realized that I can't stream and build on the same PC I'm streaming on. And the other one's going to be a lot better. It should be set up a little bit better. Maybe almost the same, because I really don't have the stuff I used to have. So this is probably going to be like an hour or so. If anybody pops in, tell me about the volume and stuff, because I don't know how it's going. We'll try to get some music playing so we can kind of do both at the same time. Maybe I should try to tweak this if I could find the mouse. Let's share. Ah, I can't do nothing about that. Ugh. Oh well. Maybe I'll do it from my phone. There's going to be more to see in a couple minutes. I really just trying to get stuff set up right now. Let's see if I can. That's not what I want to do. Let's try it another way. That's not what I want to do. I'll just try to type it out live. Hopefully that worked a little bit. Alright, so this PC's been kind of like just in storage for the last couple months when I built my new one. So I want to clean it up a little bit and then rebuild it. And hopefully I can just clean it and not have to mess with too much stuff. And I'm not sure with hard drives and nothing like that yet. So, and at first I'm just going to clean, so you're not going to see a lot. Except for dust flying around probably. But then I'll flip it. Like it's like half built. But I gotta take it apart a little bit and clean it up. And I got a cable management and run some wires and plug some stuff in. I gotta still put the graphics card in. I think I want to take the cooler off and put a new thermal paste on it, clean it up a little bit. Right now I just got the Hyper 212 or something in there. But I love this case. This case kind of means a lot. If you're popping in on YouTube, go down to the description below and click on Twitch, because I only have the chat to Twitch. So if you do happen to be asking me something or talking to me on YouTube, I'm not really going to see anything. If you don't mind. If not, I'll get back to you at the end of the stream if you're just chilling on YouTube. I had limited ways to figure this out. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not even sure I'm 100% live on YouTube. I think I am. Oh well. Hopefully the music's good enough. I could check on my phone for YouTube, but the screen I have up over here is small, on a small PC. Which, over the next few months, I should be doing about 3 to 4 PC builds. And not saying the channel's changing nothing, but it's gonna incorporate some PC builds and stuff. Like I'm doing a Fallout 76 build, which nice people over at Acrylic Customs, which I'll leave links in the description. When I do the build, I'll show off. I'll show the stuff off today too. They sent me some stuff for the PC for my Cooler Master, not this one. I got a Cooler Master. What is it called? Cooler Master Pro 5. Yeah, Cooler Master case, the Pro 5. I really like that case. I had that shit for like a year or two. Oh my god, this case is so dirty. I'm just wondering if you got, oh, you gotta see is like dust flying. And I only have the one camera, guys. I'm also sorry about that too. If you hear weird noises, it's me cleaning stuff, I promise. I promise, it's just me trying to clean stuff. And I'm trying to do it out of vacuum, so I don't make a bunch of noise. I got, I got this brush. You see this brush, right? You'll see it eventually. And this brush. These are really good brush. This is like a detailing brush for a car. Which sounds crazy, unless you really like cars. And I'll tell you the truth, I like cars, but I'm not into them a lot. But it's like an agitator brush, which works awesome. Like to get out of small spots and stuff. I think I'm going to start sneezing. I should have like blew this out before I started. I was thinking about it. I was going to take it outside and just blow all the dust out. But maybe I'll do it at the end after the stream's over. I'll just put some compressed air on it, like take the graphics card back out. I can't, but like this, I'm got a feeling this case was even, nah, you know what, this case was even sitting around for longer, because I was using my other case. I have the Defined RS too. When I was doing YouTube, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I was started doing some PC stuff. And since I had a decent amount of people, or I talked to some people and they were, how do you say it? I contacted some companies and they were kind of cool. They either liked the videos I did, which I'm not saying this is one you should like, this is just one you should just kind of hang out and chill. That's all it's about. And they had a, they were really nice to me and sent me some stuff. Like Josh from Fractal Design, he sent me this Define R5, and he sent me a power supply, which I'm not using today. I got it in another computer. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can find out if YouTube's working right. Ah, fuck, it is what it is. Alright. If you're on YouTube, if you want to chat, go to Twitch. I'm probably going to say it again and again because I don't know when guys are here or when they're listening. But when they're... have the volume on. I don't even know if people can hear me, to tell you the truth. Because I don't know how, if everything's working. Because I kind of just, I went into the other room. Well, not the other room, but I went across the, I went across the other side of the room. And I kind of have it hooked up. But, I don't have headset on or nothing. So I can't hear anything. I'm just guessing that it's working. Is my... oh, my panel connectors aren't connected. That's great. I hate doing that. For now, I just might leave them off. But we'll get through. Let me just get this power supply in, then I'll flip it down so if you're watching later on YouTube or on Twitch or something, you can see a lot better. If the music's too loud, I'm sorry. I got the mic over here, but I have no clue how the volume is. So, let's just hope for the best. We're going to decide what graphics cards are using here. I think I want to use the 1080. I got the 2080 a few days ago, like, you know, on launch, I guess. Or last week, however you want to say it. And I've been messing around with it, like testing games out, getting it dialed in pretty good. It's a pretty decent card. It's a decent upgrade to the, you know, not price wise, but a decent upgrade so far to the 1080. I haven't had the 1080 long either. I had the extra money from getting rid of some of my PC stuff. So I decided, oh, what the hell, I never had a card like at launch with all this series. I always got them later on. I always stuck to like the 70 series too. And then my first, the 10 series was my first 1080. Then I had a 970, I had a 1070, I had 1060s, which I don't know if that matters, but I had those. Let me get some of this stuff plugged in. Let's see. The only good thing, I guess, and the bad thing about this, that half this computer is already hooked up. I just gotta kind of go through and fix everything. I said I got an 8-pin. Yeah, these are 2 8-pins. So this is a 650 watt power supply, which should be good enough. We got some old, you see that dust? Oh my god. We got some old Corsairs fans on here that I like. Those are the ones with they had the rings on them. So you can change colors like before RGB became a thing. I should like take that off and clean it. I don't wanna. Maybe I can lay it down now. The power supply's back in. Got to be a lot of coughing. Alright, so that's what we're looking at right here. Right, can you see that? Pretty decent? Yeah. Alright, so that's the Corsairs fan I was just talking about. These 2 fans up here, they're 140s. They're both Fractal. That came with the case. I switched this one back here. I'm not sure if it came with it or not. I know the Corsairs one didn't come with it. I don't know if Fractal one came with it. But I switched this. This thing can been switched around a billion times. But this is kind of the layout I'm going to use now. This is an ASRock Z97 board. This is the Hyper 212, I think. The processor is Intel. It's an i7 4770K. I think that's right. And we got some, what was it, AVEX memory that lights up. It's kind of cool. Actually, that's probably better. I'm going to hold it there like one of those weird people. It lights up blue. I'm waiting to see how it comes in our frame. Yeah, I guess that's alright. And this is 16 gigs. I got 2 sticks, 2 8-gig sticks. So, we're looking good. Oh, as that's in the title, if you can see that. It's my ClashBashing t-shirt. I'm really excited about that. I saw it the other day, a couple weeks ago, so I ordered it. He's a great YouTuber. If you don't know him, look him up. He plays Clash of Clans and a couple other games, Fortnite stuff. Great YouTuber. I knew Clash for a couple years now. But definitely look him up on YouTube and on Twitch. He streams too. On YouTube and Twitch. So he won't be hard to find. ClashBashing. It's in the title, so you can find them. Yeah, that's why I did it. I put it. No, I just thought it was funny. I wanted to wear the T-shirt when I streamed one day. That's the reason why I bought it, and to support him. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna wear it when I'm building the PC. And you can get your own. They're really good prices. I don't really have a theme with this. This is kind of like just get it so I can stream when I'm doing other PC stuff. Because to the channel, probably not Twitch. Twitch, I'm just going to probably do a lot more gameplay and maybe when I'm building and stuff. I'll do this here and there, off and on. Oh my god. Holy crap. This is real dirt. I should have definitely blown this out before. I didn't know it was that dirty. Holy crap. Take care of your PCs, people. I've been building PCs for like years now. I'd say at least 6 years or so. They're fun. There's nothing like building PCs. You know, if you're into like gaming and stuff and you like it. I don't really need that. This is kind of like my old set almost too for the old channel. All I have is a webcam. Well, I have the other camera, but I put everything on eBay the last month because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna game, maybe stream. When I decided to come back, so I was like, I'm gonna get rid of all my graphics cards, all my stuff that I don't need no more. And I got a 1080, but I sold a lot of stuff to get that. And upgraded my computer, sold my old, because I had like 3 computers or 4, so I sold all my graphics cards, all my stuff, and then I had to lift this up again. And then I realized that there was a reason why I had all that stuff. Like my old, oh my god, what the fuck, man? This is why you take care of your PCs. I usually do this probably like every 2 months, but this is my old gaming PC for the channel, so when I kind of stopped YouTubing, not that I still used it, I still gamed, that's the problem. But I stopped taking care of it as much just because I was going through a lot at the time, had a lot of stuff happening. A lot of working, a lot of gaming in my free time. So it's something satisfied about cleaning your PC too. It's an awesome thing. My goal with this computer was to keep it nice and silent. I had this PC water cooled at some point. I think it was this one. No, actually, no. It was the Defined S that was water cooled actually, and that's why I thought the Fractal, not a Fractal. Fractal. I actually bought the Defined S. It came at like when the Defined S launched, is when Fractal sent me the Defined R5, which is totally fine. Hey, they took a chance, and hopefully I did a good enough job for them. But it made me a fan of Fractal, I'll tell you that much. Not because they gave me something free, it's because I probably wouldn't have bought their product if they didn't send it to me. It was a nice product, but if I was never into looking what I was doing at the time with YouTube and all that stuff, I probably would have never bought it. So, and that video did pretty decent. Nothing crazy, but people liked it. They got good comments, got some thumbs up on it. My camera skills wasn't great back then. Kind of like now. I know this ain't looking good. I think a lot better. I have to get my lighting down. But it was nice. So after I got that, I wanted to water cool, do a water cooling loop, which I thought would be pretty cool. So I talked to EK Water Blocks, and they were nice enough to send me out one of their kits. It was like the 240. I'm trying to look for it. I still got the box somewhere. It was not an all-in-one, but it was like one of their custom DIY build kits, which was pretty nice. I had everything, it worked pretty good. I did a review on that too, a little unboxing. And I meant to do the whole build, but I never got to it. Like, I did it, but I didn't get to do it on camera like I wanted to. You want to see the side of the computer for a little bit? I want to see how bad the cable management is. Hopefully you can't really even see in there. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get the back cover off. Oh, it just pulls out. I forgot. Oh, look, I got an SSD in here. That's awesome. I wasn't sure if I did. I don't think I'll need this. There's so much stuff just chucked in here. There was another SSD here. I'll probably leave that just in case. This is 180 gig. This is my first SSD, I think. 180 gigabyte Intel SSD 520 series. What year was this made in? I'm pretty sure this is my first SSD. I can't find a date on it. God damn it, Intel. Pretty sure it's my first one. Had to be like 2005, maybe. That makes sense? Just more dusting. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I can just kind of leave it half-assed for now. But this is gonna be my stream PC. I want it done. I don't want to come back to it half-assed. I'll leave that there. We have, I don't know, I bet you I have another SSD lying around. I got 2 hard drives there. Granted, it's just gonna stream. Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Give me some room. I kind of want to keep this here too. Let's see, we got this and this. Do we have another one? Well, we got this. I can hook up one of these hard drives. Other than that, the back's not great because I'm leaving some stuff there so I can plug some more stuff in. But it's not horrible. Oh, that fell. Oh. You can see that kind of? I don't think it's a horrible cable management job. Got a feeling it could be better. What we got plugged in? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 of them plugged in. And let's do this. And that's what a CPO looks like. If you can see it. I don't know if that worked. I would love to like record it and do a proper video for this, but right now I'm just trying to get this set up so I can do the actual build I'm supposed to do. I told the Color Customs I would definitely do it. Well, getting back to that, man, I can't wait to do that. Let me see if I can show you some of the pieces they sent over to me. One of the things they sent me was M.2 cover. Which I do have to check it because I wasn't sure. I have to ask him. This is a Fallout 6 build. 76 build. Is that? You should be able to definitely see that. If I can get it in frame. I think that's better. It's a little M.2 cover. I need to get another camera. I had 3 webcams and a camera with a capture card. That made this a lot easier and fun to do. But I don't have that. And then they give me a little bag of swag, case badge and stuff. This is them if you need to see their stuff. A sticker, a little thingy. Hopefully you can see it. Very nice company. Oh, and there's another thing too they made. I forgot about this. Not this one. I obviously know about this. This is what I really wanted. This goes on the back wall, like where the reservoir will go on the Cooler Master one. And you can put this up here for some decoration, which I might wind up water cooling that, so I hope this don't get in the way too much, but I'll figure out a way later. Right now I just wanted this there. Because I got the CPU water cooled, but not the GPU. Because I didn't think the blocks were gonna come out that quick for the what do you call it? For the 2080s. But Fractal already got them out. Alright. Sorry about that. I got a message. I'll just answer that back real quick. I'm just going to clean off the cooler. I think you can see that. It's kind of in frame a little bit. Usually it's good to use, like, say, coffee filters or something. Why didn't that sound? Whatever. We'll get it. Alright. And I like this one part too. I had this thing for years. I think it still works. Because it comes out pretty clean still. So let's do the CPU. I should get more of this stuff. Like I'm pretty much low. Not like I've done like a 20,000 CPU swaps that I use this so much. But over the couple of years I had it, it definitely lasts pretty long. I'll say that much, at least. Unless you're like doing it for a business. Which I almost did. I should hopefully be able to see that on there. I think it's a 4670K or a 4770K. Hopefully when I clean that off, we'll be able to tell a little bit. I think it's like no, I was gonna say something stupid like an X99 one. But I'm like, then you think about it, you can just tell that's not, because it's a big Z97 right there. is 4770K. I think what came out was it 40? Yeah, 4770K, 4790K or 4690K. Like the upgrade, but it was so small that it made no sense for me to do it. Kind of sucked because it was better, but I wasn't down just to waste money. You know, that wasn't the whole point. Just real quick, if you want to talk, please come to Twitch. I have that chat open. I have a weird setup today, so I don't have everything open. I got like a spare little PC that I'm going to be doing over soon. There's going to be a couple more builds coming to the channel, coming to Twitch and stuff. And just giving a little support. And how dirty this thing was, it's coming decently clean. And maybe we'll play some games later tonight too. We'll play on the other PC though. This is like, this might be like, I don't know. This is probably great for a game PC, but and you're saying like I should probably edit on the other one. Because the other one's AMD Ryzen, what, 7? A Ryzen 7. I thought there was something fucked up with this top. I can't remember. Was it AMD Ryzen 7? And it had it has a 2700X in it. It's like an 8-core CPU from AMD. Which is nice, I liked it. But I know you're like, oh, use this and don't use the other thing. That makes no sense. Like, for gaming. But, I'm just gonna kind of do what I want. I know that probably sounds weird. And I know, like, somebody's gonna be like, well, I know, like, I'm used to it from the other channel. Like, when you tell somebody you want to do something, and they're like, oh, you should do this. Sometimes I'll take advice. But if it's something I feel like doing, even like if I know it, like if I know like, alright, I should be gaming on this one and probably rendering and stuff on the other one, I would. Like I know that. I should. I don't want to though. I gotta get this drop cage out. This is a really good PC case. I actually like it. The only reason why I got the Cooler Master Pro 5 is because I like the features it had. Actually, they have even a better one. I just realized on the bottom of this is made in China. Did not know Fractal made their stuff in China. Not like it's bad, just didn't know. How many times do you really look at the bottom of your case, right? They just came out with the R6 that looks really cool. It's kind of like the R5 and the Define S like together. And I like that mini case. They make nice PC cases. That's basically what it comes down to. I pulled out the power supply, I forgot to really clean it off. That fucking blows. I don't want to take it out again. Y'all gotta move. Give me some room. Basically, I feel like we're doing more cleaning than we are building. Well, we definitely are. But, I hope you guys would like to see that other build, because that's going to be a little more fun. I don't know if I should do it live, or should I like this, or should I do a video? Doing a video on it, like a proper video with camera work and stuff, would probably benefit the video a lot more. But I realized kind of like on the second run of my YouTube time, I don't want to say career because I don't think I had a career. I think I spent some time on YouTube. But I'm kind of going to do it how I feel like doing it. Like even this channel, how I wanted to do it, it's not going to work out because some things fell through. But not too worried about it. Should probably take these damn fans off too. They come out in the front. Give me some room. Give me some room. At least this PC. Like I should start a PC cleaning business. I can live stream my PC cleans. Would everybody watch that? Give a thumbs up if you'll watch a PC cleaning stream. Because if you're kind of watching it now, at least for like the first 40 minutes or so. I really thought you know what it is, I must have cleaned the other case out before I put it away. Because I put this away, and the other case, I definitely know I cleaned one, so it couldn't have been this one. I think I was thinking about hopping back onto this really fast. Or taking the stuff out and putting it into the other one. So I think the other one might be empty. So I'm pretty sure that's why that one's cleaned out. Kind of makes me want to put it in the other one. And just... For some reason I feel like I got something wrong with this I/O in this one, even though I like this case. See, that's when I'll be like, oh, what do you think, chat? And chat will be like, oh shit, we should do it. I got a feeling I'm going to do it. I really don't have too much to worry about in this case no more. And I definitely want to get rid of one of these cases, and how much I like this case. I like this case a lot, I'm not going to lie. I like the other one a little bit better because it's more geared towards water cooling. But you can definitely water cool in this case. I saw somebody do it before. You can see, you can find them on YouTube. But the Define RS, the Define S, is just better at it. I got a feeling I'm ripping it all out. So now we're going to see an actual build. Yeah. It's not that bad. The other one's over there somewhere. Let's gonna find it quick. I got all the screws and stuff I need. I really wish I could bring the streaming PC over. That's the one I really wanted to build. This was like my thought at the last minute because this was half built. But then after I started cleaning it all up, which I like this one a lot. So I like this one because it has a little more gear towards silence too. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it. There's some room. I think I can use the tops to that. Because this one, I'm not sure if it's going to get water cooled. There's so much stuff I like about this case. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh, am I sure? I already said it out loud, so now I gotta do it. Oh, it's the... So this is gonna be fun. This has turned into a longer stream. don't know if I need a power supply, but I'm probably gonna. And tell you the truth, I got a feeling that this motherboard was already in that case. I think. Unless there was an Asus motherboard or something in there, of course. Asus motherboard? Corsairs make motherboards? Yeah, right? Give me some room. Give me some room. I got the moves. I know it's crazy because like I'm talking something that doesn't make any sense to you. I was listening to like regular music. So I don't fucking know what you want to call it. Yo, I got the moves. I got the moves. Anybody want to buy a case? I'll clean it up nice and I'll ship it to you. It's not going to come with an SSD though. And it might have some stuff missing, but it's still like so close to be yours. And it will be very clean. I'll clean it out again. Not again, I'll just clean it more. What are these screws for? I forgot. Oh, for that drive cage on the bottom. What I do like about the Cooler Master one is that it has the what do you call it? It has that little it has all like the new stuff that I haven't like really got into, like the power supply bracket, the power supply shroud. Be able to put the SSDs on top of the power supply shroud, which I think is really cool. That's another really good idea. I like that idea. I know there's tons of stuff inside that case. I don't know what's in there. I saw it before because I was trying to figure out what case I was going to use. I don't know what's inside though. Maybe we'll find out together. I don't think there's any really PC parts in there. I think if anything, it's just like I think it's just like brackets and stuff. I got the moves. I got the moves. I don't even know what's playing in the background. Hopefully it's nothing copywriting to screw me all up. I think I picked a playlist that's like an old YouTube favorite top 10s. But eventually it's gonna stop because I think it was only 2 hours. And now that we decided to do this, we're gonna be a little bit over 2 hours. I got the moves. Even if you can hear it. I can hear it playing a little bit on the other computer because I left the volume up so I can hear something at least. But it definitely shouldn't be loud enough that you can hear it because I can barely hear it. Because I didn't want the mic to pick it up again. Oh! Alright, so at least we got 3 of the power supply screws. found the other ones in my crotch. Awesome. Alright, so let's pop out the motherboard. I really hope that this motherboard is okay. Well, I know it's okay. I mean, like, you know how, like, the standoffs sometimes come out with the motherboard? I hate that. I think with the fractal one though, I don't know if it was this one or the yes, they had like a little screw thing to screw in the power supply. I mean the screw in the studs. So hopefully I won't have that problem. I had a old NZX case just before I got these cases. That one did not have that little piece. So when I was taking everything out, everything was getting stuck and it was like a nightmare. I can't believe all these are coming out like they're supposed to. You have kind of like that feeling that something's gonna go wrong. I think that's all of them though. Except for that one. That one does not look good. Let's see. No? That's alright. See if there's any burn marks on the back? No? No, it looks pretty good. Put it right there on top of the hard drives. So that is Define R5 taken apart. It's a teardown video, people. They tore it down. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give this case away. You know, one of those cases like that means a lot to you? This case means a lot to me. Like guys like Fractal Josh taking a chance on me, even though it was a couple years ago. And I bet you $1 million he has no clue who the hell I am. But he's a real nice guy. And he didn't have to do that, and he did, right? So, let's find out if the other case is either good or fucked up. Take this opportunity to clean. Can you see this? ClashBashing, baby. That's gotta work. Remember, if you don't know who he is, go look him up and subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber. I'm sorry if I just screamed to the mic because I just realized I was cleaning and I leaned right over to the mic. Okay, so, alright. I don't think this one's too bad. I got the moves. Alright. Let's make a disaster and build another PC. It's got the nice glass side window. Yeah, thank you for that. I know everything's in reverse. Would it be better? I can do that. Is it in reverse? Yeah, I guess it's like upside down kind of, right? But thank you. Let's see. Does that make more sense? hopefully that worked. I didn't mess it up. I was thinking about flipping it earlier, but I didn't think it would matter, but I guess it does. Like if somebody says something about it, I guess it does matter, right? Is that a better view? When you see, just let me know. Let's see. I don't need this thing. Oh, okay. I got you. Hold on. Oh. Oh, flip it. Okay. So. Hold on. So back like that. Oh, I see what you're saying now. How the hell did I do that? Alright, let me leave it right there for a second. That's not going to help me because I can't look at it. Alright, we're just going to have to try to do it live. Alright, that's not going to work. Like that. Hopefully that worked. There you go. Thank you so much. I didn't realize that because I kind of got a weird setup going right now. But I appreciated that. You popped in to let me know. It's only like an hour into the stream, so what's the big deal, right? I was thinking about taking these. I might leave these all in here. And thank you for the help, man. I appreciate it. This one's still dusty as hell. I wonder when I mirrored the image like that. Must have been when I was streaming one time. Alright. So we're gonna switch into the Define S. And hopefully that will work out just fine. It's always nice when you find out you stream backwards the whole time, right? You know what? There was a different board that was in there. I just realized it. I just remember what board it was. It was a gigabyte board. Because this... What the hell is this? It's a little rubber piece that fell off. But, it was a gigabyte board in here because I think it didn't have a front USB 3 header for me. It was an older board. Had an 8350 or something in there. Alright. So there it goes like that. Yeah. Don't forget the IO shield. This ain't like a tutorial whatsoever. I would never build like this. Like you should never build like this. Half your parts will probably won't be together already either. If you're doing it, it's not really a build guide. It's just me building for fun, and because I want a stream PC because I don't have one. There you go. There was one of these grommets. What case was that? Was that the NZX case? That was the grommets were breaking on me. That is clean. I definitely cleaned this out. I think it was a quick clean up. Because it's in a hell of a lot better shape than the other PC we just cleaned. I think I'm gonna, when I build, I'm gonna clean the PCs before I stream. I thought I cleaned them before I put them away. I was wrong. This one I think I did though. Because this one's really not that bad. I love this case. If you don't know what this is the Define S. I want to keep calling it RS, but I think it's the Define S from Fractal Design. Like right after Fractal sent me the a little dust. Right after Fractal sent me to Define R5, this came out. And I tell you the truth, I was bummed a little bit. Because I wanted the water cool in it. And I saw this, and I'm like, I could definitely water cool on that. But, timing, right? I actually got it just before the case came out. So, well, actually the reviews came out. I don't think the case wasn't even out yet. The R5 was out for a long time. But, I still thank Josh for sending it to me. That's why I really don't want to get rid of that case. That's why I was thinking about building in it. Like, and this board was already in it. And for some reason I decided to switch this now. I don't know why though. There was a reason. Oh, it's because I think there was a problem with the front panel. I think. I can't remember. There might be nothing wrong with it. And it was something oh no, that was the NZXT. That was the NZXT case. There was something wrong with the front panel. Oh well, we already started, and I do like this case a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie. And next week we're doing next Saturday, I hope. We're gonna do the Fallout 76 build and a Cooler Master Pro 5, Cooler Master Maker Pro 5. And just real quick, we'll just give another small shout out. This is one of the couple of things that I got for it. Not for this, but for the Master Pro 5. I got from Acrylic Customs. Can you even see that? It's a back wall plate with the Fallout guy on it. And we got a couple other things. You can't really see it good. You'll see it when I do the build. So we got a Z97 ASRock Extreme board 6. Great board. There was nothing ever wrong with it. Worked good ever since I had it. I just really wanted to upgrade. And we got a 4770, I think it is. Let's give me a few seconds to clean off this fan. This is, oh no, this is a Cooler Master. Yeah, the Cooler Master Hyper 212, right? I just remembered who made those. For some reason, I don't think this is the Hyper 212. I think it's like the T12, T something, T20 or some shit. I think I had the box in the back. I could check it instead of just keep guessing at it the whole stream. Or I can't find the box, which we'll continue to test. Like, just guess at it. I'm not ripping stuff off the shelves. I'll try to find it. It could be in the other room. I don't know. Be nice. I was trying to see if there's a way maybe to change the fan. I actually have, what is it, the Cooler Master Maker 8, which I would have loved to put on here because I just like how it looks. But I decided to sell it, and somebody put a bid on eBay. So now I was good. Like, if no one bids on it now, I'm keeping it. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm sorry if that's like amazingly fucking annoying. It's a lot cleaner now. Alright, so I guess let's do a quick number 2 clean. Just from like dust and stuff on it. We'll let it sit there for a couple of seconds. This reminds me of one time I did this one build. I think I did a video on it on the old channel. And I was doing the thermal paste, and I rubbed it, and I forgot, I think it was Taronis. Remember his name right? He commented on how fast I was going, but I actually fast forwarded it. But it just looks so funny. I guess fast forwarding. He might have known I fast forwarded, I'm not really sure. But I think I'm going to keep these 3 Vardar EK fans here. They're good airflow fans. Actually, I think they're static pressure fans, but I like how they look in there. So this thing's not really, hopefully, not going to overheat too much. We'll put 3 fans in there. We'll put one in the back. I might put one of the 140s in the back. 3 120s in the front, 1 40 in the back, and the top covered. That sounds good. Give us some room. I got the juice. Where is my thermopist? Did I not put all the... No. Why didn't someone say something? Yeah, I definitely want to get a computer air duster. I saw one on what do you call it? On Amazon that I want to get. But I was gonna actually just vacuum the whole thing out, like blow it out. But I should have done it before streams. I didn't want to turn it on. I didn't want to make that much noise during the stream. But then I'm sitting there blowing it. But I really thought, because it's been like a month or so before I actually maybe like 3 months now that this thing's been sitting. So I thought I blew them out before I put them away, because I put this in the other computer away. But I guess not. That memory is so expensive now. I think these were in the 2 blue slots. I forgot, I pulled them out and then I forgot which ones we went into. This is the AVEX memory, AVEXer, something like that, if I'm saying it right. I can't remember. For some reason I think it was in the 2 black slots. I don't feel like looking for the motherboard book. I'm gonna go with the 2 black slots. There's a funny story about this memory. I would say about 2 years ago, well, it wasn't out 2 years ago, but just before everybody learned about them 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years or so. I think it was just before, like, some kind of PC convention, Computex or something. I contacted them to see if they will let me test out some of their memory, like for my old channel, right? Because I just wanted to look at this channel. It's like I got like 20 subscribers because I just started this channel. But with the old channel, and they were like, yeah, they were so excited about it. It was cool, and they were like, oh, we're about to leave for I think it was Computex. I got the emails. Well, I'm not gonna show the email, but I do have the email somewhere. And they were like, yeah, when we get back, we're just going to this convention, and after the convention, we'll send them out to you. I was like, cool, I really appreciate it. Because I wasn't going to Computex. So, I watched all the Computex coverage and stuff, and literally everybody, every like big YouTuber is going apeshit over this memory. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, I know they're definitely getting it because they're huge YouTubers. But I'm like, when they get back, they're going to send me some. So I waited like a week after Computex. Like, I'm pretty sure you know where the story's going. I'm waiting like a week after Computex. I'm like, I didn't hear nothing back. Like, Computex is definitely over, but I don't want to like overstep my bounds and say something weird to him or something. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna see what happens. Screw it. I'm gonna ask him. Right. So I messaged him to see what was up. No, like, trying to say this so they don't sound like too much of a douchebag, but they kind of pretend like they didn't know me. Alright? So that kind of hurt the ego a little bit. I guess they got a lot of love, which they actually did because a lot of people, like almost every tech YouTuber got their memory. I wish I had better lighting in here. And they basically said that I had they ran out of samples from me, and they weren't looking at giving any more. So I tried to explain to them. I was like, yeah, but We talked like 2 weeks ago. And you guys were going to hook me up, you said. And, they don't really remember. Even though they know what he did, because I said the guy's name, they all said it and all that crap. It just kind of sucked. And I never got the memory. But I really liked it, so I got it myself. So kind of like the moral of the story is, if you find kind of like a hidden gem a little bit, hop on it before a big event. Because if you don't, and the bigger YouTube gods, check it out. You're not gonna have a chance to get it anymore. Alright. That looks pretty good. Which kind of sucks. Because I really want to review that memory, which I did, but it was so far after the fact. Well, I got the memory, but it was so far after the fact because, you know, when you're doing YouTube, you got like no money. And yes, I have a real job, so I have responsibilities, so I couldn't just throw away money. And with all of them getting it, it didn't really matter, so. I should probably, I wonder. If I can put these in here now. Power LED, positive, negative. I'm going to need to get the book later and do this. God damn it. I can't tell which one's which. I can hook this up though. I think. I hook these up to like anything, really. Why does it look like that's wrong? Sorry, I'm just checking this out and it just doesn't seem right. It should be HD audio. Oh yeah, that is right. I thought it was a USB one. There's something weird. I think there's only USB 3s on this. Yeah, that's what it is. There's only USB 3s. Give me some room. Oh, you know what I want to do? Put this through here. There's like a little hole for this on this case. So it makes the cable management a lot nicer. I don't know if you can see that. Comes out over there instead. Which is pretty awesome. You know what I don't like about the Cooler Master one, even though there's tons of stuff I do like about it? Their 24-pin power supply. I mean, it's a 24-pin for the power supply. Doesn't line up with the grommets. Well, not their 24-pin. Like when you put the board in, they don't have good alignment with the grommets. It's so fucking annoying. So you gotta like pull it up. But I know there's a couple of cases that are like that. I don't get why though. Why that's a thing. And again, if you're on YouTube, hop over to Twitch. Because I only have the chat on Twitch up. If I haven't said that in a while, I'm sorry. I totally forgot that just now. My huge ego. I just got followed on Twitch, thank you. Might have been a little while ago. So if you're still here, man, thank you so much. I wasn't paying attention because I don't have a headset on to get any notifications or nothing. But thank you so much if you're still hanging out. I just saw it on my phone. And I'm gonna see if I do the other one next week, like the Fallout 76 build with a 2080, which is running right now. That's what you're seeing the stream off of. Well, technically, yeah, it's in the computer. I'm gonna see if I can get a little better camera setup. I'm not sure what I can do by next week, so it might be the week after. Because I know this ain't the best setup. If I get another webcam maybe or something, I don't know. Like I said before, I sold all my stuff. I could use a capture card. And I kept my camera. Alright. You're still here. Thanks for hanging out. The monitor I have, the thing on is small. It's a small little gaming monitor. So, I know you say you're still here. And you're shaving or something. So no problem. I appreciate it. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you. So I know I got on a tangent and I start talking about other things, but it's coming out pretty nice. I like how this looks. But yeah, I'm hoping if everything works out, the next build, if it's next week or the week after that, will come out awesome. I'll try to get some better camera angles. I know it's a lot better like setup than this one. Honestly. We got the 2700X in there. And I know it should probably be my editing computer and streaming computer, not this one. But that's what I want to use. That's basically pretty much it. Like this weekend I was trying to, well not this weekend, this week, I was trying to get on the 3D Mark board. I got kind of close, not really though. I was still like 2,000 points behind to getting on the board. But I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just overclocking and stuff. But it was fun. So I was thinking maybe if I get a water cool setup on a 280 and a decent amount of time before like big overclockers get in there, maybe I could do a stream and get lucky and get on the board somewhere. Like, yeah. Get like 100th place real quick. Oh, how many fucking... I got a lot of wires. And this ain't gonna be the prettiest build. This is a semi-modular power supply. So like, yeah. And I do have other ones. I got one down right under there. I just don't feel like ripping it all out. Oh, that's the fractal one I was talking about. It's an 80 plus platinum, which is probably better than a 650. It's a bronze. I think it's 650 bronze. heard if you don't, you see these rubber things on the bottom of the case, like right where the power supply sits down here. I heard if they're not there, your power supply can short out your PC. I don't know if anybody gets that Verge joke. It's been going around the internet. Like, I honestly, when I saw that Verge thing, I just thought it was a joke video. I didn't think it was serious at all. I thought they were just, you know how a bunch of YouTubers did how not to build a PC kind of thing? I thought it was something like that. But I guess not, because I think they took the video down. He's probably a guy that, like, took on the challenge and never built a PC before. Right? So he wasn't sure what he was doing. But, he wanted to do it. And he kind of, I don't know, maybe it was a joke. I think it was a joke. I think everybody got trolled on the internet. If it's not a joke, they should say it's a joke. Like, we were just kidding, guys. Because he's a, like, not saying I'm bad, he's a grown man. You would think they would know. That wires aren't called, like, wire ties aren't called tweezers and stuff, you know? But it is what it is. He got more than enough hate on him. I'm not going to hate on him. You don't know, you don't know. You don't know until you know things. Pretty sure there's something I don't know that he probably knows. Give me some room. Let's see, I got a, this is a Gigabyte 1080. Oh, it's only a single 8-pin. That must be the 2080, it's a 8-pin. Why am I showing you the pin? I wanted to show you the card real quick. Can you see that? And it goes right, yeah, that's not it. There you go. That's a little bit better. That's exactly right. You would think. I'm sorry, I had to lean over to read that because how the PC was done. You would think that you would watch a video if you didn't know what you were doing. That's true. I don't. You know, it's hard to defend the guy. I just don't like. You know, when everybody gangs up on a guy, I usually try to like, oh, it's all right, brother. You can get through it. I feel bad. But he's not really making it easy for people to stick up for him. We don't need this. I have to find a case and put that in the right one, hopefully. Maybe I'll leave it inside this case until I'm done. You know, like it's hard to. I'm thinking it was like a thing where The Verge was like, hey, you can do like a PC tutorial for us? And he was like, oh, hell yeah, I can. And he just didn't know what he was doing, but he tried to pretend like he did. I guess. But I don't know, you're right. He would have looked something up. I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard to try to get his back in that when there was so much stuff he could have done different. Okay. Like, there's so many ways he could have helped himself, so he didn't look like an ass on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I probably will in a few seconds when I can't plug in this fucking 8-pin. Oh, nope, didn't happen. I was able to do it. I would really like to get better at cable management. Like, I don't think I suck at it, but I wish I was better. I wish I definitely had like another camera too. Because wouldn't it be nice just to like see what I'm doing better? I'm taking a 24 pin in and I'm bringing it up through the case and which one will put it in? The top one. Give it a play-by-play. I'm unstrapping them. They got a really nice wire straps, like cable management spots. Makes it really easy to do your job. I definitely like how the hard drives are on this cage too. But it does, if you really think about it, you can only put 3. Does the SSDs go here like the other one? It looks like an SSD should go here. Is it just 1 though? No, maybe 2. Let me see these. Yeah, they do. Yeah, 2. 2 of them can go here. So you got 2 SSDs. I gotta find the other trays. I only got 1 tray. I forgot these SSDs are a little different. It's not a big deal. SSD. I mean, doing stuff in the back is really easy. So let's go around to the front. I kind of wanted to put the fractal power supply in here. I thought I was using it in the other build, but obviously I'm not. What do I have for cooling over there? I have the cooler master something. It's a 240 liquid cooler. What do they call that thing? I got one for that side, one for that side. Oh, can you see back there? I'm throwing these like this. And this one for this. Like, it's not a bad power supply because at least the cables are flat black, so it makes it kind of. This is the Corsair's 650M. If I didn't say that already, it's a pretty good one. Oh, here's a. I wanted to bring this, the box for the 2080. It's not inside there because it's in the PC I'm running right now. But I'm guessing it's RTX on. Got it. No. Okay. Never mind. Just ignore that. Wow. What's up, Creepin'? I guess you came out at the wrong time, right? Sometimes I get bored during the stream and I say weird things. Beast. Oh, it's got. You came when I put the. Maybe I should leave it up there. Maybe more people will come in if they see that, right? This is not actually going in this PC. This is my streaming PC. Next week or the week after, I'm going to do the other PC build. And that's going to have the 2080. Because it has the 2080 in it right now. Because I was going to stream, just a quick update, because I've said this a couple times. I was gonna stream that PC build because I have a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you get how good you can see that. I got these things from Acrylic Customs, like for a Fallout 76 build. A whole bunch of little things for it, and I was like, oh, let me put it together and I'll stream it. So I was about to rip it apart, and I realized I don't have nothing to stream on if I take that PC apart. The CPU on this one right now is a i7-4770K, and the one that's running this thing right now is a AMD AM4 2700X. That's really the build that was supposed to get done today. But I realized I didn't have nothing to stream it with, right? Makes sense, right? So I had this stuff laying around, but I didn't have it put together. So that's what I'm working on now. Now I kind of want to leave that up there. I leave like that, and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's got 20." It's not a TI, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't that good. It would have been nice, though, right? Let's see, I get the viewers up a little bit, right? It was kind of funny because I put it up there when you reacted like that. I don't know if you just popped in. I was like, you know what? It might be good just leave it up there because sometimes people see the picture of what's going on. They're like, hey, is that an RTX build? I should go in that room. It's like, I don't know why I didn't think of that when I started like an hour ago. Just like, you know, things you think of. And I'm not sure if I have any RGB for this, because I know how everybody goes apeshit over RGB. The other computer, give you a little secret. Yes, I have RGB. I have a lot of RGB for that one. Did it really? Oh God. Okay, I'm leaving it up then. Like, I'm usually not that person. I don't kind of because I used to do YouTube before, and I started a new channel just to give a little more background. And I never did stuff like that. You know, like, all right, so if I put that up there, you know, someone sees the thumbnail, you're gonna be like, oh, look, RTX. Let me at least see what he's doing. Ah, maybe he's alright guy. Oh, maybe I'll follow him. Right? I guess it does work. I never did that stuff before, though. But I was just, talking about... Wait, I got that one. Okay, that's what I was just thinking about, what I can do with the RTX box. I wanted to show people when I first started, and I forgot. Because I was basically before just a game streamer. So I wasn't used to, like, you know, having a plan. I just popped on and played. Oh, Nightbot, thank you so much. Just like watching builds. Well, there's going to be a couple of builds coming. Even though, like, there's going to be, like, gameplay on this, too. But there's going to be a few builds going. What else? I got 2 mini ITX systems to build. I think they're going to be mini ITX. I'm not sure. And then so 2 mini ITX builds, and then 1. I don't know what the other one's going to be. I will have to find out. I think 0. What's the operating system for this? I don't know. I'm not going to stream the other build now, so I can figure this out tomorrow. Or later tonight. Okay. What else? I got another SSD for there, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. We're just gonna kinda tuck these panel cables in there for right now. I did a really bad job of getting set up for this stream. That's definitely like hurting me a little bit right now. like things that I need to have, like the other SSD would be nice. Really, the whole thing was a fail if you think about it, because I was supposed to be installing the 2080. So yeah, the whole thing was pretty much a fail today. Kind of want to keep this color scheme a little bit of blue. Is there a way to... What happens if I bring it down here? There you go. Just leave it just like that. Like it's done with the case around a little bit. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, so I got that, I got those in there. I gotta find I got a two-way splitter. I need to find a 3 somewhere. I got a box of fans up there. Where's that other box? I'm just talking to myself. Ugh. I just found the 2 other hard drives. I just hit the mic. I apologize. I found 2 other hard drives for that. Oh, here's that box. I forgot, I need this. This is 6-pin. I forgot a little while ago I was making, I try to show it to the fucking screen. I was making cables for this build when I was water cooling it. I got most of the cables built, but then I built something else and never did it. Alright guys, give me a few seconds, just listen to music. I'll be back. Oh goodness. definitely somewhere. I don't know if you can hear me now. I looked all over. I do have a two-way splitter, so we can use that. I know I had it because I actually had these fans hooked up before. Let's I don't know where I put these rings either, but let's pop this red one off since we're going for a kind of a blue theme in here. And maybe we can throw some RGB on here, like one strip at least. We got these old Corsair fans that are pretty cool. It's a 140. There you go. Trying to think where, if there's a way I can plug in the other fan. I don't know if I have something that'll reach. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. And if YouTube's working alright, if anybody's in YouTube, please make sure you head over to Twitch if you want to talk, because for some reason I can't see what's going on in the YouTube chat. Well, not for some reason. It's because I just can't. Safety Trousers. thanks for the subscribe or the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I'm not getting anything unless I check my phone. So I really appreciate it, guys. This setup that I have is kind of messed up, so I can't really see stuff that's going on, right? Because I'm usually at the other computer where I can see everything happening. I just kind of got it up like I'm a viewer, so it's not the best. And hopefully, if there's someone there, if you can hear me again, please just put it in the chat. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, I'm probably not going to see it, but if you can, that would be awesome. And if the volume's good again, or if there's anything wrong with the volume, because one of the guys told me that my camera was reversed for the first half of the stream, which was totally my fault, because I did that, I think, for streaming. Now that I remember, I was trying to set it up right. I reversed everything on my camera, and I wasn't paying attention that everything was backwards. So now it's not. So we're getting the 140 put in the back. I'll give you a kind of peek how it's coming out. Try not to hit too much as I'm doing it. Just kind of lean it down and push it forwards. Yeah, that should be pretty decent when I push it forwards, right? It's a little blown out. But that's kind of how it's looking. It's looking pretty good. I think it's going to be a pretty decent stream PC. And let's see, if I have it like here. I might have to try to lower the camera down at the end. That might work if I lower the camera a little bit. Alright, so that's in. Let's see. What can I do? Are those fan headers? I think they're fan headers. Is that an RGB header? For some reason I think that one's an RGB header. I don't think it should have RGB in it. I got a header for it. Maybe it does. Damn, I wish I had the other fan. Let's see. If I can go out with this one over here somewhere. Is there anywhere I can hook this up? No. There must be another one. I thought there was one like at some spot. There's one all the way up there. I have extensions too. I guess we'll just see what happens. We'll see if we can find some stuff at the end. Then maybe we can turn this on and hook it up in a little bit. We'll have at least those two fans working. And I'm pretty sure there's something. Is that a one right there? I think I might have one right there. How many playthroughs of Fallout have I done? Let's see. I played through a lot, but I never really put it up on my other channel that I used to have before this. I did, but this new channel, Vault Life, it's just I streamed it a couple times because this channel is only like about a month old. I streamed it a few times and I started over, like with the playthrough. So I would say in general, like not recorded playthroughs, I probably played through Fallout about at a minimum 5-6 times, like with different kinds of mods and stuff and things. I always like modding it, and sometimes I got lost. I don't know if you guys play Fallout, but if you guys get lost in settlement building and making Preston Garvey all happy and crap, I definitely been through that at least twice. Because I don't know if it's just the kind of person I am. I feel bad when he keeps asking for all this goddamn help and he can't do nothing for himself. You know? But YouTube-wise, I probably just did 4 or 5 videos because I wasn't really a Fallout person when Fallout first came out. Well, like I was, but not on YouTube. Like I was just playing it. But I probably put, I think there's 2 videos on YouTube and on Twitch, and if they're still up there. I only think they hold for like 10-15 days. Or 5 days or something. That has like 6 hours or so, maybe playtime. And there was a couple more that I did, but I made them private. Nice. I don't know how many achievements I have. I'm definitely interested in seeing that. So I think they saved no matter what. How many times you delete everything, right? So if I got like 10, then I got 10, right? But I would think if you have 84, you did a lot, right? I probably got like 30, 40. I'm not that big on getting all the achievements, but you know, like if I got them when I was playing, then I got them. Which is like something I should be doing. I should want to do achievements, right? That's why I put them there. I gotta find the book for this so I can do the front panel connectors. That fan's done, that fan's done. I wonder if I can use the tops. I don't know if I can or not. I would think that I could use the tops for this one and that one. Because I don't know off the top of my head where my extra tops are. But that's pretty cool. Did you record your gameplays? Or did you just play through it? This is like and then this one should do this. I feel like these are a little different than the other ones. Because they should want to snap in and they're not. Give me some more. That one's definitely in. See, these should go back and those should go down. Yeah, that's it. I just have them in there wrong. You know what? They'll be alright for now. Because if you look at the top, they're not that far off, but you can tell they're different colors. You see that? So yeah, they probably don't go together. I can't get under this one. I wonder. Wonder if I take this off. I don't know why I did that. You have locked every single achievement. You have, you're saying? Oh, Steam says I have unlocked every single achievement? Really? Well, they said that about you. Because I wouldn't think I did. Yeah, this is definitely not right. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna leave those two outside ones on and just take this one off for now. Actually, I should take this one off too. Oh, that's what it says for you, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no way I did. Like, I don't, like, you have to hunt those last ones out. You just don't get them for the hell of it, probably. And for me, I definitely didn't hunt those last ones out, you know. I am kind of curious now, but I think it's something like, for some reason, I just got a feeling it's like 34. You know. Now all these tops got me confused. I can't tell which one's which now. Yeah, this is this one. Because that matches definitely the case. I'm going to try it one more time. No, it doesn't, because the colors don't match. But we'll just leave it like that, so we're not just messing around with it for no reason. You had hunt about 8 of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know I definitely don't have all of them. Because I was definitely never looking for all of them. Which seems like fun, though. I restarted the game so many times, I still don't have, I played through so far, and then I wanted to change some stuff, and then I, you know, with mods and stuff, and then I wound up fucking up the game a little bit, so I started over from the beginning, and again, and again. I played through to, like, almost the end every time, but I wanted to change stuff up. Alright, so, I'm gonna put the hard drives in. We got, I think the only one well, obviously, the only one we have hooked up right now is the SSD. I'm not even sure if there's an operating system on that SSD. I'm guessing there's a chance there is, because there's only one in there. But I pulled everything out that I had. Well, not everything I had, but a lot of the stuff that I had, so I can sell stuff and also hook up the other gaming system. So I don't think, because I bought a new operating system for the other one, so this one might be. But this one had an operating system. Like I had too many computers, basically, to make it a shorter story. And I want to clean out these hard drives. That's why I don't want to hook them up, because I want to just empty them out and have them like hold streams or videos and stuff. I was thinking about getting a couple of 3 terabyte ones, and then trying to make it like this one, a small NAS. But I would have to find more hard drives. Okay. Thank you, Nightbot, once again, for just pushing your opinions on everybody. But maybe I can put a cage on the bottom here, because I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna RTX. But you know, that last one I can just cover like RTX on. That should be fine. That should work. Let's see if somebody else pops in with it up there. That could be the lucky spot for it. It being up there might be the right spot. That's pretty cool. You know, I picked up Skyrim on a Steam sale, like probably 2 years ago or so, and I never really got to play it. I played probably like 15 minutes of the game. I'm so like, I've been wanting to play that game like crazy. I'm definitely upset about that. Let's see, that's there. What else? I clean these filters up a little. I'm not even sure. Yeah, this has got to be a. Is this the filter for this? Is the filter back? This don't even have the filter back on. Does this have a filter? Oh, no, this one, you have to pull out the whole thing for the filter. This filter's got nothing here. That's one game I definitely wanted to play at Skyrim though. Let's put this. I just want to throw at least another one of these cables back here. I don't know if I'm gonna. Like, I'm probably gonna do more work to this thing. I might try to figure out how to make it a NAS. I wonder if I can use. Can you see this? You can see this, right? Because it's sitting right there. This hard drive case, and mount it down here. There's holes here. I don't know if I can get any to line up though, because this is for the other case. Or I can make some new ones. I don't know if that'll work. Because if I could put 3 more cages in there, that would be pretty nice. I could, like, just do it. Like, double, like, Velcro it. Like, Velcro it, like, here or some crap. I'm not, you can't even see what I'm doing. I forget about that sometimes. I want to mess around with the back anyway a little bit. RTX will be back on that way. I can see what this cage is over here, hopefully. You can see that a little bit. Yeah, like if I could Velcro that down there. I have to wait for the stream to catch up so I can see what's going on. So I can probably, maybe I'll put this one. No. Well, I do not understand, unless, you know, I did something wrong. Which I do like this design. But it's like, the cables get like fucking mashed in it because the hard drives are up against the wall, like up against the back wall, and you can't really flip the hard drive. So it always like bugged me out when I put these things in because I'm smashing cables against each other. Like it works, but I'm just not happy about it. You know what I mean? You had the PS, what is that, PS3 or PS2? PS3. I had the PS3. I actually had the PS4 for a while. None of my friends played on it, so I got rid of it. I got the Xbox, I'm kind of going the same way with that too, the Xbox One. All my friends had the Xbox, and now nobody plays. So I'm thinking about throwing it up on eBay's. This was probably for this one, this was probably for that one. Because that was a 3 and that was a, whatever. That's another thing I don't love about this. Like the power supplies, I noticed on every one. You know how the power supplies are kind of close to plug in the to plug in the power for them, for the SATA power. When you have two SDs next to each other, the first and second one don't really work. You have to use the third one, or you have to really stretch the crap out of the first 1 and 2. This doesn't really make sense. You figure they would think about that, especially if the same people that make cases are the ones that make the power supplies. Never understood that totally. I'm pretty sure somebody has. I'm just saying, in my experience, the ones that I used always had that problem with these newer, well, not newer now, with the back-mounted. So that's pretty good with the back-mounted SSDs. I'll finish my sentence eventually. I have so many SATA cables. I don't know why I thought I needed so many. I just kept finding them. Alright. You don't have to make this an all-night adventure. Okay. The 2080. We'll go back over here. You still kind of see it. That's kind of what we're looking at inside now. This is going to come out because I can't use it. Oh, and this is the other thing I wanted to show. I hope, well, I'm pretty sure some people aren't still in here from before, because it's been over 2 hours. For the Fallout 76 build, as I slide back in, they made me a PSU shroud cover. And this is what going to be coming up soon. And it says Vault Life. Hopefully you can see that. I really don't want to get it scratched. That's why I'm leaving it in this like saran wrap crap. You see that? Yeah, you see that. It says Vault Life. That's obviously the name of the channel. So to kind of go like here almost. But it's a tempered glass window. It's not in this case. It's going to be in the other case. Yeah, the Cooler Master Master Case Pro 5. That's the one I got. And it kind of goes like that. But it fits in there, right? Because it's made for that case, not for this one. Well, it would be cool if I could light it up somehow, but I didn't think about that. Oh, there's actually little magnets on here. So it'd kind of be like that. Give it some room. But it's hooks to the front of the shroud. So it kind of sits like that. But nice if there was a way to make it magnetic. But I thought that was pretty cool. They actually hooked me up very nice. That's acrylic customs. You'll see more about that when it comes out. When I do the build, they'll be kind of like all shouted out over that bitch. Like I'll have links in the description. Because they were nice to send me a. Oh, they gave me a little gift of M.2. So good guys over there. I think they asked me to shout them out. I don't even remember. But they're a company, so they deserve a shout out. So I just realized my fractal feet that I find are 5 feet or a little bit loose. I think the NAS idea was the reason why I wanted to do the other one. Tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. What do I got in here? Do I have some of these covers? Yes, I do. So, somebody I saw had a bunch of black ones on YouTube a couple years ago. And he wanted white ones. Because on the white case, they come in black. And he was looking for someone to trade with. I tweeted at him. But, I never came through. There's a big lag. He never came through. He never, got back to me, which I guess is fine. But it would have been nice, because I would have really liked the black ones, and he really wanted the white ones. I'm sure somebody, you know, already offered it to him. Let me get one more. I think this is a 2-slot, yeah, 2-slot card. So we're going with the 1080 because the 2080 is being used right now. But our next build would be the 2080. And, you know, for YouTube peoples and stuff, remember to check below. And why it says ClashBashing is because I got his shirt on today that I just got this week. He's a YouTuber. Does Clash of Clans, Fortnite, and a couple other games. So if you want to check him out, I don't have his link or nothing, but it's in the title. Just put it into YouTube or put it into on Twitch or something, or Twitter or something, and you'll find him and you can follow him. He's a good guy. I knew him for a while. We used to stream together a long time ago. Can't really complain. And then there's also, I can't find the goddamn mouse. There you go. There's also a point system all the way at the bottom. I love how I set this fucking Twitch up. There's a really nice point system going on. So every time you interact, you chat and stuff, you get points. What I'm doing with those points, I'm not really sure yet. But eventually, I'm gonna do something with those points. So the earlier you get in, of course, like Nightbot and me, I'm not obviously getting points. Well, my points don't count. So yeah, we're good now. Now we need a, oh, here we go, GPU. This is the 1080 Ti, no, 1080, it's not a Ti. It's a 1080 gigabyte card, or a 2080 if you want to call it that. No, it's not the 2080 either. It's just a 1080, which is really nice. I only had it for like about 2-3 months, maybe even. So I think this is an awesome card to go for a streaming setup. And then we're gonna have to get a capture card. It would have been awesome if I didn't decide to get rid of my capture card a little over a month ago, thinking I wouldn't need it for streaming because I was just gonna OBS Fallout the whole time on the PC, which makes tons of sense because I'm thinking I'm getting rid of the Xbox One, but I can also use it to use my hell of a lot better camera, so when I do stuff like this, because I can't use my camera now as I break my 1080. It's funny, every time I hear somebody, like they do a build, right, and you hear their satisfying click. You don't hear it click when you plug it into the motherboard. The RAM you do. When you plug the graphics card into the motherboard though, there's no satisfying click. It just kind of goes thud. It's definitely not satisfying. Alright, so we got these fans and stuff for that one hooked up. We got this fan hooked up, this is hooked up. This will be hooked up in a second because I thought I needed more stuff, but I thought I needed to let's go this way, I guess. I thought I needed 2 or 8 pin and a 6 pin or something, but then I realized I did not. One day I will master light. Maybe I should go underneath. I don't want to go underneath because I think I went underneath last time. And you always have the, not just because I went underneath last time, I don't want to go underneath again. because you got the fans under there. I was trying to force it up. But, didn't want to go up. I was like, screw you. I don't want to. Yes, and custom cables would be awesome. But I don't have them. I don't think. So that's kind of like the PC. I like it. It's pretty nice. It's tight. You need some stuff over here though, right? Like in Cooler Master, this will be that wall in the Cooler Master case. You can kind of see that. See how that works out. I hate the delay. So that'll be kind of like that. It'll look a lot nicer. It won't be in cellophane. And it'll be higher up like that. And then across. It'll look kind of like that, but with a nice tempered glass thing and that not sliding because it kind of screws up into there. So it's like, wow. Fall out. And there's another little thing for the M.2 too. That actually looks nicer. But that's for the other case. So let's see if we can add a little bling. I know we'll turn this sucker on maybe. This one's red. This thing will work, I think. Okay. The funny part is, I'm not sure where the remote is. If you can hear me. Not the remote, like you guys. If you can hear me. I know where the RGB strip is. Let me grab that real quick. Some room. I got like one strip. This ain't the best. This is like, if you can hear me still, this is like the early kind of RGB. I'm just trying to see if I can find a sorry about that. I was seeing if I could find the fan thing again. I got it somewhere, man. I just don't know. I got a box of fan stuff. Or a bucket. Maybe I threw it in the bucket. I got a lot of fractal fans. Ooh, I found an extender. The extender might do the job. I have too much crap. I just found another top piece. Will that fit in? Now I'll take this one off, because this one goes to the other case. So back to those three there. And then we got why doesn't it seem like it wants to? You know what I mean? I think like this is the back piece. This is that middle one. I just can't find it. So we got this into. Oh, this is a 3-pin fan header. I want to say bollocks. That didn't work. Give me some room. Give me some room. Like, you know, when they say to keep stuff organized, it's a really good idea. I had stuff organized and I started going through to look for stuff to sell, to get rid of things, and then this happened. I'm gonna look through here for a couple seconds, just to see if I can get lucky. I know I had it, I definitely saw it, because I used to use it for this PC. But I was thinking everything out that I don't think I need it, and I have it somewhere. Okay. 100% sure it's not in here now. Those fans were for an old PC case, if you saw the. It was a budget thing. Well, I didn't use them. I switched them. The crazy part is that I 100% know I have it. I honestly just don't know where it's stuck in. There's some DDR3 memory. So 8 gigs or either 16. It's 8 gigs. Ooh. I could probably grab that real quick. Sometimes we can see fans on fan wires. Oh crap. I think that might have. What the hell is this thing? I think this might have worked. I think I found something. Oof. Tell you one thing about these damn lights. What is this thing? Where is it? Oh, it fell out. Okay. Why does it have a Molex? Is it Molex or? There's no way it needs Molex and this. No. So we'll just. Can we just put it through a double splitter real quick to make the thing work for now? forgot about something that I wanted to get done tonight. Nothing PC, like real life stuff. And then we'll just kind of plug it in there. We'll just kind of do that. That's definitely not the final thing with this. I'll have to come back to this. And then we'll take this lovely thing. I think I just need one of these too. Let's see. This is some RGB goodness. It's not the best RGB goodness, but nevertheless, it's RGB. And to be honest about RGB, as long as it's RGB, isn't it good? I think it raises megahertz and stuff, I heard. I'm not sure, I have to check into that. But I think it does like another 50 or 60 megahertz on your CPU, and I think it adds RAM and stuff. It's really good to have it. That guy from The Verge told me about it. He was like, make sure like whatever you do, you make sure that you add this to your PC so you can get more megahertz. And I was like, sounds legit. And I'm basically just shoving this in here. I just pulled it out. I'll tell you one thing, I got these Fantex ones because, or a sync and everything. These cable mod ones that I had for like a couple years now, man, it's so much better. The magnets are awesome. They like work, and it makes you happy. Okay, so let's put this cover on. That old thumb screw is giving me a hard time. I don't like it. These are supposed to be captive thumb screws. Captive. Can I just put one of these in there? That was my plan. That like almost worked. It's stuck in there. It's like rounded out, I guess. It almost feels like it's gonna catch, but then it doesn't. Okay. So, time for... There's an SSD I can use. I don't know what's gonna happen when we start this up. I'm gonna need, give me some room. I'm gonna drop the PC. Make sure to line up the arrows. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hopefully I did it right. Line up the arrows on what? That sounds interesting. I'm not sure. I think this might get this one. I don't think so. I don't think so. On the RBGB. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. I'll check that in a second. I didn't think about the arrows at all. As you can tell, I was just shoving them in there. I don't see an arrow on the strip. I think that's working. I don't know yet, but I think that'll work. On the RGB cables, cable. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I think I got it right. We'll see. Oh, I blew the cable. I think it looks right. That's funny because I probably put this thing in like definitely wrong sometimes. It won't light up, and I flipped it and it worked. Were they cable mod ones? I got that top one to catch that time. Alright, so I don't know what color we're going to have, or it's just going to cycle, because I don't know what a controller is for it. I kind of forgot. But I figured we can at least turn it on. Oh, I just remembered that I don't have the panels in. So I got to come around and take the panel off again, start it up, big crap. It's not going to be as cool. Maybe I could do that, then I'll turn the lights off, maybe. Well, obviously not all the lights. Oh. It's not the best RGB, alright? How's that? Yeah, you can't really even tell how it looks. On good, because it's like this. That's good enough. It's holding. Let's see what happens if I let me leave that on. I think this light. Yeah, I'll just shut those off. I should have just put the RTX box in there. How the hell does that still have so much? Oh wait, I didn't shut the light off yet in the video. Never mind. I was like, wait a second. I don't know what a controller is. So I don't have a screen. I'm pretty sure it's posting. And something's hitting the fan a little bit, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, it lit up, right? So you got, let me see if I can tilt it back a little bit more. You gotta see that thing. Well, you see like the RAM going and the little stuff, it's flashing, it's doing this RGB. It's definitely faster now. Alright. Let's flick the switches back on. It's funny because the stream delay got me a little bit. I think I just noticed something. I don't think the front fans are going. I guess that thing does need a mole extra room. Yeah. Huh. Does that look good enough for now? Yeah. I know it's not perfect, but I want to see what's hitting. We know, well, it's either a PSU fan, the back fan, or something. It's not the front fan. The front fans aren't spinning because... Was it this, maybe? Was that him now? Oh, here it, I guess it... Wherever it was hitting must have moved. I wonder if it was this. Like the other, what is it? Power for the graphics card. A little tired. Long day. But, yeah, a little blue. I like blue. So that kind of works. I wanted to see if... Alright, man, you have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if anybody's on YouTube, it just reminded me because he was leaving. If you're talking on YouTube, I don't have that chat tonight. So if you can just come to Twitch, which the stream is almost over. But you can see the finished build. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad. My plan is to try to get 2 of these fans working right now. I should be able just to plug these things in. It's the ones that... What was that? That's one. That's two. Everybody's popping in or out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Nightbot will tell you, and I think they do in the other chat over on the YouTubes too. So I appreciate that. And don't forget to follow for more PC build / Fallout 76 / some Bethesda titles, Wolfenstein, what is it, Doom? Maybe I'll run through Skyrim. There's a lot of games we can play. There's a co-op coming out that I was going to play with somebody. So I'll probably need somebody else to play with now. Because I don't think we're doing the co-op thing no more. So I think I'm on my own. So I'll need people to play. Join the Discord. So I have people to play with. So that's it. I need to get the top cover for here. I think overall it's pretty solid. I wonder what you guys think. Granted, you're like say, right here, right? I'm waiting for the thing to catch up. You're about 3 inches from the mic. The mic's right. You can probably, if I shake it, you can probably see it. That's a pop filter right there in the corner. You can't see it because there's effects, the following crap on the screen and stuff. But it's right there, and it's open, so it would be louder. We can close it up and check out the sound. Well, we got 2 of the fans running. We got the middle one not running, which is fine. But we need something for this case, man. This case is built for water cooling. Should we rip it apart and water cool the crap out of it? That's definitely a thought, right? I wonder how many times I took this case apart and did stuff to it. If it's seen better days. That's me, that's not the case. It's so clear. I'm brushing the fins out. So we switch cases. I gotta take this off again to shut the power off. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so let's put it right there. That's kind of like in the middle of the case, right by the mic. We'll be quiet for a couple seconds. Tell you the truth, this Course Sands fan I can hear. That's in the back here. It is air cooled, so there is a couple fans going. But to tell you the truth, the GPU fan is not going, so it's not really a true test of silence though. But at idle, that should be fairly decent. Love this mod map. Alright guys, I really appreciate everything tonight, hanging out, doing a great job, coming to watch, coming to chill. I think I got almost everybody that said what's up. Zinc581. He did follow. If the message came up on the screen or if it's not working, I'm sorry. I got a weird setup tonight. But it'll be better. Follow links in the description. Thank you guys so much. If you're on Twitch, look at all the stuff that's in the things for the stuff and the things. And I appreciate all the love tonight. Until next time. Later. I still have to walk over and end the stream, so it was a really great time. Really good, really good. a great night.